much excitement.
I'm very excited to make this one with you, Lily.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be really good. How is everyone doing?
Making that no face candy.
It's about like you think?
Yeah, it's mainly black.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's working. I don't seem to be able to find it. Oh, there we go. Hey, everybody.
Hello, 30 seconds in. That's a good thing.
If you're just joining us, welcome. My name's Dave. I'm going to be doing the voices. This is Ian. Over on the far end, we got Lil.
Baby Lil.
Tiny Lil.
We're all kind of just trying to get back into real working life. For some reason, I don't seem to be having...
Can't get in now?
Dave and the
Oh, there we go. Hey, John. Hey, Kerry. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Heather.
Hello.
Hey, Archangel. I assume Archangel, I've been talking to you about doing some vlogging. Welcome, mates.
Logging?
Okay, yeah, Archangel. I'm not quite sure exactly what he does because I haven't had a chance to check it out yet, but he's going to come in and,
Oh, that's cool.
and do some of his stuff. Hey, Montreal, Quebecois. Scotland, Queensland.
Hello.
Let me go get your mum. Okay, Angry, go. You take your time, mate. Go and get your mum. I hope everyone had an absolutely wonderful Christmas and New Year and got everything that you could possibly desire. Did we all enjoy our break?
Yeah.
That's such a good
Yes, the other
time.
guys a little bit. Did you have a good break?
I did. It went really slow at the beginning and then all of a sudden really fast at the end.
Is marijuana legal here?
No.
No, it's really quite illegal here. Today, what they're making today, and this is actually pretty cool, or they tell me it's cool, I don't know if it's cool or
You
not.
should watch them, Dave. They're
Studio Ghibli.
I can't believe you've never watched them.
I say Ghibli, but Lily said Ghibli.
Ghibli?
Which I've never-
Ghibli? Oh.
I've never quite heard that.
It's
Yeah,
a
you know,
Japanese-
I'm probably wrong. I'm terrible at pronouncing things, so don't trust me.
It's an anime, a Japanese anime, a series of, are they films or is it TV series? Or is it,
Film.
It's the Disney of Japan. Pretty much.
That's a pretty good analogy
the
for it,
Disney of Japan, so it'd be kind of creepy then.
yeah.
Okay.
It can get very creepy.
So this is one of the characters from Studio Ghibli called No Face, I think.
Correct. That's correct.
This is not something I've made before, which is why I've quite graciously stepped back and let these two take over. If you want to order candy, sticky.com.au, sticky.com.au. I thought Australia didn't wear masks. We had a little outbreak here in Sydney over Christmas.
That was my oldest boy.
And the instructions from our health authorities changed to people are now encouraged or it's mandatory to wear masks indoors in shopping centres and places like that. So when the instructions from the health authorities change, we change. We haven't had any cases in the last couple of days, so hopefully if that continues, the instructions might change again, but we'll see. Love the sparkly mask, Ian.
Oh, it's not sparkly, but
Does it look?
does it look sparkly?
Maybe get it up to the camera a bit. It's not sparkly so much
like a
as
leopardy print, I guess.
kind of a leopard print.
Cheetah, I don't know.
Mine has alpacas and llamas on it.
It's so cute. But thank you either way.
When are most things coming back? Well, we restock again tomorrow at about 10 a.m.
Are we already sold out?
It's already sold out today, I'm afraid. Hi, Ava Faguli.
How did you get it all? It's amazing.
Real sour acid drops.
No, I wouldn't say.
Lil will know that. Did we have sour acid drops today and tomorrow,
No,
Lil?
we did, but there are some in the hippie mix.
No, there's no specific acid drops, but in the hippie mix, which we made just before Christmas, which is in the stock this weekend, there are acid drops in there, of course. And if you don't know why hippies might like acid drops, can't really help you out there. Ian's always rocking awesome prints. Thank you, Lauren.
Thank you.
You should see his knickers.
Woo! Actually, they're the new ones there. I bought them last night.
What, you bought new underwear last night?
Yeah, they've got it's like a food chain sort of thing. It's got like a noodle restaurant and like a hot dog stand on it and stuff. They're really cool.
You've got fast food things on your underwear.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to take your word for that, if that's all right.
We'll show you on lunch break.
That was a whole lot of black Ian just used. It is a whole lot of black because what we're actually doing, and this is not the way we usually make candy, but most of the candy is actually going to be black with a white. Maybe I might just show this, give everybody a little bit of a look. This, sorry Ian, I'm just going to... This is the character that they're aiming for. It's a character called No Face. Looks a little bit like a Michael Myers kind of thing. Is that what he is?
He does get scary.
Very Japanese.
I'll have to go home and acquaint myself with Studio
Spirited
Ghibli.
Away, Dave. Spirited Away. What's
Spirited Away, okay.
You will love it.
Ian, let us see the fast food undies. I'm afraid you're going to have to use your imagination for that. Sorry, Internet.
Tickled today. How much more do you want?
Are you making lollies that say bye bye Donald? I did hear he just conceded. No, we're not. We're staying away from all that stuff.
Oh, whatever you want. You probably need it for that giant.
Renewed for a second season. Yes, we were very lucky to have the network invite us back for a second season. Tuscaloosa, what an awesome name for a place. It does, I was thinking it looks a little bit like an axe-murdering homicidal maniac, but it's not. What's this character's story, Lil?
He's an unwanted guest in a bathhouse.
Unwanted guest in a bathhouse.
But he is. He is. That's literally what
That
he
is
is.
incredibly accurate, but also...
Dave, do you guys make lollipops? Hello. We do make lollipops. Hello, guys. Sorry, I can't hear a word you're saying.
She'll be back with all of her friends on Wednesday. You can have a go.
Coming back with your friends on Wednesday, are you?
Awesome.
Have you seen us online or something, or?
I've seen stuff like this online, but
Nice.
well, now
Thank you. Yeah, they're making a. Do you know what Studio Ghibli is? They're making a character from Studio Ghibli called No Face. No Face. Do you know what that is? Okay. It is. Oh, thanks. It's just Michael. Michael just gave us $2. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, buddy.
My first live. Welcome, Sarah McDermott. Hello, Northern Georgia.
Welcome.
Chattanooga. Chattanooga is actually a real place. Yeah, it's kind of. It's bad luck to take gold from No Face.
It sure is. Don't do it.
Has Gold Face got a lot of gold? No Face got a lot of gold? Is that his thing?
Yeah, he can just like... Yeah. It is gold.
Create
Right?
anything,
Yeah.
yes.
Malaysia la. Hey,
Well, that's
Malaysia.
nice.
And yeah, look, to that person in the UK who's telling me they've just gone into lockdown, really feeling for you guys, watching the numbers from there. It's a little bit crazy. I think I heard 54,000 new cases yesterday.
You said Malaysia?
Malaysia la.
where my dad's from.
That's where Ian's family's from. Which part of Malaysia? I think KL?
Klang.
Where?
Klang.
Klang.
Klang in Selangor.
Selangor. Is Selangor, is that where like the pewter comes from?
I don't know that much trivia.
Okay.
All I know is something about rubber.
Are we going to open in the USA? Yeah, go to stickyusa.com. Stickyusa.com. Craig is in the US in California making some lollies. There was some debate about whether he's as good as us. I don't know. I remember him being a wonderful candy maker, but I haven't made candy with him for some time. My 7-year-old daughter loves Cooper.
Woo!
Cooper was on the Facebook this morning doing the voices. He's over there packing lollies. Come and show your face, Coop.
You have a fan for...
You have a 7-year-old groupie.
How weird.
There he is.
It's a bit concerning.
How many lollies can you do in a day? Generally about 6. Now, if you let me, Ian, I'm just going to move this camera. If you're wondering who the disembodied voice is, I'm Dave. I'm just going to take our camera. Try not to get weirded out. Oh, look, I think my light might not be working. Yeah. So we're going to go about there, I reckon, should be about right. We don't have the lights, my lights died, but that's okay. Do you think Dave could say Diane Faguli? Yes, I can. Of course I can, Diane. Hey, Cooper. G'day. Ian, Dave, Cooper.
Hello. And also,
No Face. What are the other characters we're doing, Lil? We're doing Totoro.
Totoro, Calcifer, and Ponyo.
Calcifer.
Calcifer and Ponyo.
Calcifer, Totoro, Ponyo, and you did one yesterday. What was that?
We did a soot sprite.
Sook Sprite.
A soot.
Soot Sprite. There's a whole world of anime that I'm going to have to go and introduce myself to.
Awesome, Dave. I cannot believe you've never watched it.
Can't believe you've done this.
There's so many things I haven't watched earlier. I was too busy watching Top Gun over and over and over
I'm pretty
again.
sure they've won Academy Awards before. Like, it's actually,
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Does the black stain your tongue? No, it shouldn't.
I guess I'll start.
Calcifer. Everybody knows what you're talking about. It's just me that doesn't know. North Wales, level 4. I'm glad you found us again. To all those in the UK or anywhere around the world.
Probably too much.
Watching while snacking on Aussie Mix. Do you like the flavours in the Aussie Mix? A lot of them are native Australian flavours.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be too hard.
Yeah.
I'm just watching what they're doing. I'm learning myself on this one.
That is 2 eyes.
Yeah, all I'm doing is right.
Spirited Away is the one that won all the awards. Bill, I'm told.
That's the thing I'm going to do.
You know what I mean? Yeah. We just make one.
If you've just joined us and you don't know what they're making, it's actually passion fruit and cream. It's actually a vanilla custard with passion fruit. It's going to taste like a pavlova, I reckon. But so all the Studio Ghibli mix, the theme running through it with flavours is and cream. So this one's passion fruit and cream.
Pretty good ratio between them.
Yeah, I think that's too easier. I think I need to be
This is kind of the most crucial part in making lollies is getting the relative amounts of your candy right for the different elements. You don't have to donate to us. Buy some candy if you want to buy some candy, but you don't have to donate. But thanks for the thought. Why are they wearing masks? Instructions here in Sydney now are to wear masks when you're indoors. Say David Faguli. Of course I'm reading this. Please say Roll Tide. It's what makes Tuscaloosa so cool. Roll Tide. There you go, Roll Tide. Will this mix be for sale? Yes, next weekend. Next Friday and Saturday. Dave, I heard you say that you play D&D. My husband and I play as well. And love anime. This is like nerd heaven.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're all coming out of the
I
woodwork.
can't believe that you've never seen it, Dave. It is like no heaven.
I kind of miss the Japanese anime theme. My daughter loves
This
it.
is kind of like anime for people who don't even like Japanese anime. It's kind of like it's the cup.
Sophisticated. Okay.
It's the entry point.
Spirited Away. Everyone's saying Spirited Away, so I'll have to do that.
That can be your homework for tonight.
I'm going to make a
Dave's got
pavlova this spring. We had an awesome pavlova for Christmas, I have to say. It is a traditional. If you don't know what pavlova is, it's like pure sugar with egg whites, whipped egg whites and pure sugar. It's one of the most awesome. There's some debate about whether it's Australian or New Zealand in origin, but I tend to go with. I'm pretty sure it's Australian. Aniseed Humbugs should be back next weekend. And we restock again tomorrow morning or Friday and Saturday mornings, generally speaking. I love pavlova. I love pavlova too. It's all about the fruit, quite honestly, the pavlova.
Think about that ratio.
So which bits are you making?
Make them
You-
smaller if you want.
No, I think that's good. It's going to be in half again.
Sorry. Yes. Thank you. We're just going to be making the eyes here.
Ends on the eyes.
Eyes, which are actually more oval than brown.
I don't know what you call those bits Neil's making. This character has kind of these triangle. Yeah.
Yeah.
It does look kind of spooky. I do have to say it looks spooky.
Well, he's a spirit.
Did Lily get a haircut?
I did.
Yeah. Check it out. She's rocking the pigtails.
Now instead of looking like 12, I look 8.
Totoro. Yeah, Totoro I think we're going to do tomorrow. Might give that a crack on the Facebook.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
While we do trivia. We're going to do trivia tomorrow on Facebook too. You can win some fake internet points.
Yeah. Love the fake internet points.
Offcuts, they are for sale in the store, and we do throw them at people in Australia, but they generally weigh a lot, so that the shipping gets out of control if we try and add them to international shipping.
You're all good over here?
Favourite design? Oh. Yes, we're making No Face from Spirited Away. Hospital workers mix. That's we've been talking about a frontline workers mix, so I think that could be part of something coming up. You do your pillars, but they're chatting all about it. The kids know. Yeah, the kids know. The kids always know. They're making No Face from Spirited Away, a Studio Ghibli character. Japanese anime. I'm told it's quite sophisticated. I'm gonna have to. Is it on Netflix? Where would I find it?
It is, it's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix, okay. Spirited Away. Firefighters, hospital workers, yeah, I'm going to make that happen in the next couple of weeks. Yes, Rachie, they said firefighters. Do you want to show people your calendar? Rachie's just over there looking at a calendar. Maybe not. Is it internet appropriate? I don't know.
Of course it is, yeah.
It's just cat.
Just cats.
Oh, Ian, family in Klang, Selangor. I'm in Johor.
I'm not too sure. I'm sorry.
I did not know that you were having flood situations in Malaysia. Good luck, mate. Stay safe. I have been to Johor.
Oh, you have?
I have. It's just on the other side of the bridge from Singapore.
Okay.
Actually spent quite a lot of time in Malaysia. I do love Malaysia.
I think you're a big fan of roti canai.
Roti canai. I really miss roti for breakfast.
So for breakfast, yeah?
Roti for breakfast is the bomb.
All about that.
I always have to, like, you go to a hotel and it includes breakfast, but you still have to leave and go and get the roti canai
from Nasi Kandar or somewhere like that. Somewhere delicious.
Thanks, Kay Louie from the USA. I hope, I know everything over there is kind of crazy at the moment. Hopefully you can just take a few minutes out, think about something completely unimportant. Watch Lily and Ian make something awesome.
Yeah, sorry we're not chatting as much.
It's a focus wall.
They're a little bit focused here, so...
We wanted to do something great.
Where's the sticky calendar? That's a really good question.
Yeah.
You're going to need a pretty hefty bonus to feature in that. A pretty hefty bonus, Dave.
Well, you don't have to be, it wouldn't have to be topless or nude or anything. We could just do a... What kind of poses would we do? Ian could be in his fast food underwear, now that he's told us all about his fast food underwear.
Yeah.
I'm 12 from Minnesota. Hey, thanks, Brian. Cheers, mate. Welcome aboard, buddy. What are you making? I missed it. Hey, Lynn. If you've just joined us, they're making No Face from a Studio Ghibli film called Spirited Away.
It is so soft, right?
Lily and Ian are very important. Thanks, Rachel.
Thanks. That's really sweet.
Love Ponyo. Yep, Ponyo we're going to do. There's Totoro, Ponyo.
Ponyo is my favourite Studio Ghibli movie.
Who is Totoro?
Ponyo.
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 My favourite movie out of all of them. But I love them all, really.
Ponyo.
It's hard to choose.
Dave, the calendar can be just you. I'll do August. I'll do a cold month. I saw that bomb in Tennessee. There are some weird and strange and deranged people in the world that he would choose to create that much destruction as he took himself out of it. Kind of crazy. Ponyo ham. Ponyo.
Ponyo and ham. Ponyo loves ham.
Ponyo loves ham!
Ponyo loves ham. Yep. That obviously means something to someone.
I like what you went for.
Halifax in Canada. What they're actually working on there is an electric thermostatically controlled heating table. The surface is actually leather, believe it or not. It's a double butt, full Italian vegetable tanned leather hide. We call her Daisy. We have been through a lot of different surfaces in what we make candy on, but there is no substitute. It is in fact FDA approved, which I discovered when I went to live in the States for a little while.
I can go wider.
Have we ever done a hippopotamus? I've never done a hippopotamus.
I've done a hippo.
Dave, you need to watch Ponyo. So do I watch Ponyo or do I watch
Watch Spirited Away.
Spirited Away?
That's the one to go with.
Yeah.
Spirited Away?
If you
Okay.
first time, that's the one.
If you're a Ghibli virgin, that's the one. That's the one. Okay.
People would disagree, but I think it's probably the one you might enjoy the most.
But if I was sitting there and I could watch Top Gun or
I would watch Studio Ghibli.
Spirited Away. Okay, done. And the fish is beautiful. Thanks, Beth. I was actually quite happy with the fish. The rainbow fish in our Under the Sea mix. I'm quite looking forward to, we're doing a little crossover in a week or two with the Glass Academy.
I kind of am, but I just needed to do that. Right, so now we need a bit of in between them. Yes, we're going to cut it in half.
All the bits are starting to go together, the eyes and the bit and
Still significant together, the other one.
Can I order, and if so, what's the address? It's sticky.com.au.
How much are you
Sticky.com.au. Yes, we do a frog.
You just need a white sheet.
Where did I live in the States? I was living in California. I was working in Hollywood and living in Santa Monica, which was not slummy. It was a very nice part of Los Angeles. And I met some wonderful, wonderful people. I do understand that Los Angeles is not really like most of the United States. But then I think most of the United States is not really like most of the United States. It seems to be a whole lot of different... oh no, what have you done?
Backwards.
What have you done?
Too much time off. Fix them all, you won't even notice.
What have you done?
Fix.
Mark was tricky anyway when they fix their mistakes. Unlike me, who would freak out.
Roti canai nasi lemak for breakfast. Yes, FR Cuba lovers. How are you lovely people today? You well?
Or you're going to use it and then
You guys good?
that aside now.
If you want to design some candy, yeah, it's part. You'll notice that what they're doing is kind of fiddly work. We can't really do much less than 10 kilos as a custom job, to be honest. 8 kilos is the minimum for something customized. Masks again. Look, we're wearing masks not because there's any coronavirus. There's been no coronavirus for the last couple of days in Sydney. But we're wearing masks because we're instructed to by the health authorities.
Absolutely.
I don't know how long it's going to last for. If we can go maybe another week or two without more cases.
It's going to be off anyway.
No, I was living... I learned to make candy in northern New South Wales, actually. Hey Ian, how's the puppy?
Good. She's getting huge. She is massive now. Massive for a Pomeranian.
Not the eyes. Lil did nearly stuff up the eyes, but she didn't drop the eyes.
I fixed it.
I fixed it.
Technically not the eyes.
I'm a fixer. You're like Christopher
No, I am
Pine.
not. Anything
Just like Christopher Pine.
Nothing like that.
Is that Ian or Nick? No, that's Ian. Hello.
Yes.
Sticky Nicky is here. There he is. Trademark red hats.
totally gonna get this.
Yes, these will be on the Studio Ghibli mix.
Big ones, small ones.
Will be for sale next weekend.
Do you want any bits on the side?
Sorry, I just got distracted. I'm watching them make this as well. It's really nice watching other people make candy sometimes. What is a Ghibli, please? I'm the wrong person to ask. Studio Ghibli is a Japanese anime studio.
10 times better than Disney, hands down.
10 times better than Disney. This is from a man who hasn't watched The Mandalorian yet.
That's true. I watched that in my break. I haven't finished, but it's really good. I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
Can't wait for the website restock. So tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Sydney time, and then Friday and Saturday next week, 10 a.m. Sydney time. That's when we restock the website. Dave, how was your holiday? It was awesome. It was absolutely fantastic. I did not want to come back, to be honest. I really did not want to come back.
You love it. You missed us.
Well, I didn't miss you at all. Don't take that personally, but I really didn't.
You messaged me first. I didn't message you.
Did I message you? Oh no, only with the with the console, the Kentucky Fried Chicken console. I don't know if anyone's seen it.
That was awesome.
But KFC is releasing a gaming console that heats your chicken. I thought it was one of the coolest things I ever seen. I had to share it with Ian.
Well, I see how it is. You message Ian. You don't message the rest of us.
No, but it's because it was a
Because we're friends.
I didn't get it. I messaged you Happy New Year and I didn't even get it.
Did you? I have to say, I ignored so many messages this Christmas and New Year. I'm sure people will forgive me, and if they won't, up their bum. How hard is it to learn to make pictures and candies? Thanks, Diane. How hard is it? It's not super hard to learn, but some people will be good at it and some people won't. Has he got a mouth? Do you
We haven't got the mouth.
Where's the mouth?
We haven't done it yet. There you go.
Ordering candy from the UK, sticky.com.au. Hey, Pennsylvania. How did you get into making candy? I was sick of what I was doing before. It wasn't what I wanted to spend the rest of my life doing. So I got someone to teach me the basics of candy making. I did used to be a lawyer, but I'm not a lawyer anymore. KFC has a log for your fireplace that smells like fried chicken. Is it as cool as a gaming PC that heats your chicken for you? Did you see that? It's quite a high-spec, high-powered gaming PC.
Really high spec.
But it's got a drawer in it that you pull out and it heats your chicken.
It reroutes the hot air like made by the computer into it.
It's a genius.
They're really
Genius.
catering for their market, aren't they?
What are all the characters in this mix? This is the Studio Ghibli mix, so there's Totoro Soot Sprite, is that what it's called? Ponyo, this one's No Face.
I mean, it just comes down to being like
What else is there?
Right.
Soot Sprite, we said that one. There's one that's a flamey thing. Who's that? Charmander.
Yeah, Charmander.
Calcifer, it's called Calcifer. Yeah, new mixes this year. This is a new one. I think next weekend we're going to go back to Pokemon because I got a lot of people saying Pokemon. But
Pretty overdue to do a Pokemon.
I just put a white sheet over this.
do we make other kinds of
White sheet over it.
candies? We do choc-filled candies. I'm going to be doing that early next week for next week's restock. Hercules Candy mentioned us in a live stream. No, look, we've kind of star-crossed us and Hercules. I'll reach out to them again because I quite like those guys. Maybe we could do some kind of crossover. I do like Hercules. There's some people out there who I don't rate, but I really rate those guys. Read Ali's message, please. Sorry, Desiree, did I miss it? I do miss quite a few. When I start talking and listening to the sound of my own voice, I do miss some comments sometimes. Make me an everlasting gobstopper. I'm looking for Ali's message. Ali, I must have missed it, but if I can see it. Do you do bubblegum flavour? We actually do. It doesn't get used very much because it's not
We
great.
used it all last year.
It's all gone, is it?
Yeah, we used it.
I do need to reorder, so we'll do that. Space mix, we have done space mix.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Maybe we'll do another
I'm gonna
space
go stick
mix.
it there.
Yeah, perfect. I love that.
And then we'll stick one on.
Acid drops, yeah, we'll do acid drops for next week's restock. Or it's in the hippie mix.
Yeah.
There's a great batch of acid drops in the hippie mix this week.
We'll put one because
It's like the little.
Savoury candy.
Yeah,
My experiences with savoury candy are that it doesn't work all that great, to be honest.
Yeah, good.
Oh, it was the Hercules mix. Okay, thank you, Desiree. Need to do a Top Gun mix. I'm actually very excited because one of the Sticky Friends in the Sticky Friends group has sent me an official Top Gun badge. Like not a movie, but from the real Top Gun.
Oh, really?
A patch that I think I can put on a jacket, and I'm kind of like excited, to be honest.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yep, we'll do the Doctor Who again. Wasabi candy. We should do a chili, a really spicy chili candy. How are you today, ma'am? Are you well? Do you know what you like already?
I just don't want to go out of shape.
Creaming soda. We often do a creaming soda. Hit the thumbs button. I don't know what that means. Can I hit the thumbs up button? I can't do that. That's someone else.
Maybe they're just telling everyone to.
It is. Look, this is where we started. We do have sticky stores in other places. So hopefully when the whole COVID thing settles down, we can start to talk about people about if they'd like to do one somewhere else. How many batches in a day? Generally 6, sometimes 5, sometimes 9, but generally 6. Do Among Us, maybe. We did always say that was going to be a one-off, but maybe we can do Among Us again.
This is the second time you've been asked today, right?
Yeah, it was very popular. I do know it was popular. We're actually thinking about social media logo. We're actually thinking about doing a TikTok tomorrow because we did promise if we got, Annabelle said if we got 3 million followers on TikTok, we'd do the TikTok logo. And we do now have 3 million followers on TikTok. Cape Girardeau, Missouri. All right. More thumbs up means more viewers. I don't know that. I can't do thumbs up. I think only you guys can do more thumbs up. It's up to you. You don't have to. It's completely up to you. I don't know. I don't see the thumbs up though. What I'm watching. How do I do it?
I don't need to be on. You got thumbs
Oh
up.
yeah.
We can make a comment of a thumbs up.
I can go do, but it'll come through as sticky. So I can make little comments, but I can't. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna make one now. I'm gonna go love you all.
And it's just that.
Was that you? Eric Thomas sent some stuff from Hawaii because we've been talking about that. That's for tomorrow morning's review. We had a thing we had to review this morning. Ian ate a pickle for us, but tomorrow is going to be the
Fun day.
the Hawaiian. Was that from Eric Thomas? Do you remember, Bill?
Sorry, I am totally in
Sorry,
the
she's
fog.
focused. She's focused.
What's happening with the what? And the who?
You're eating Hawaiian chocolate.
I think I'm from a Carrie. I can't remember.
We did get something from Hawaii. I can't remember the name off my top of my head, but we're reviewing something from Hawaii.
Like that?
Hercules candy. Thanks, Kenneth. I'm going to reach out to Hercules again because I like their stuff too. I'll try and work out a crossover thing where they can make something, we'll make something together. We're doing a crossover with the Glass Academy who do a bit of live streaming, but they do work in glass. So I kind of like the idea of linking up with other people who do stuff that's great.
Well, just 2 don't. Yeah.
What time is it here? It's now 20 to 1. Quarter to 1 nearly.
Yeah. Cool. And you want to pick it?
Ian's face when he ate the pickle.
Looking at this, I think they could just be no.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you reckon?
Yeah, actually, because
Yeah.
it wasn't my favorite. It was
wasn't my
no
favorite.
cotton candy, but it really wasn't terrible.
Look, I have to say, we don't enjoy wearing the masks while we're working, but while it's what we need to do for the people around us, it's not too bad. Yeah, that's why we have someone doing the voices, because certain lollies like this one, you do need to focus and concentrate.
Absolutely. I feel like I'm not seeing you guys at all.
And I keep wanting, my big problem is I keep wanting to say things to them, but it's not helpful when someone does that.
It's not. What's really helpful is that you're not, and I appreciate it.
No face. It's all coming together. All they have to do now is they're going to use black candy as negative space so that the oval Lily has made stays round, the oval shape. Stained glass dragonfly. We do need to make a dragonfly. I think it's a great idea. An insect, maybe a whole insect mix. Because we've got a butterfly, we do a bee, ant. Can you count spiders? Spiders aren't insects, they're arachnids, but they're still kind of the same creepy crawly thing, aren't they?
Insects, right?
The creepy crawly mix, and then we can get away with whatever we like. The only thing I would say is I reckon they have to come right down to a point.
Point where?
Just these edges have to come right down to a really fine point. Hey Tassie! As I was saying this morning, Australia's Tennessee, Tassie. We are doing no face. There seems to be a lot of people here who really like Studio Ghibli.
Yeah, it's a huge phenomenon. Like, it's shocking that you haven't seen it.
I'm feeling like I really let the side down now. I'm going to have to do it. I'll do it.
You only let us down if you don't go check it out.
That is true.
I don't want to be blamed for not knowing what you don't know.
How long have you been making candy for? Oh, the pina colada is great. We do need to do the cocktail mix again. I think there's cocktail mix in this week's restock though.
It sure is.
Oh my God, there's the bald guy. I saw him. Is that someone? Are you the person that I saw up in Byron Bay? The second time I've ever been recognised because of my bald head. We do have ant candy with real ants.
Absolutely.
Hello. How are you? Hi. Birmingham. Someone from Birmingham. Birmingham. Someone's. Why are you about to cry, Jessica? Are you alright?
Maybe from excitement.
Maybe just because she loves No Face.
Maybe.
What is the flavour? This is passion fruit and cream. It's like a passion fruit with a vanilla custard through it.
I mean, they'll come in.
There is a flavour theme running through all the Studio Ghibli lollies. Something in cream. This one's passion fruit and cream.
Yeah.
Passion fruit is actually one of... I like where this is headed.
Yep.
I have heard of Lofty Pursuits. I've seen his TikTok. Yeah. Do Creeper for Minecraft. We are going to do a Minecraft. I think that'll be finished this week, won't it?
It's already finished.
It's already finished, the Minecraft mix. We've got Minecraft.
Right now.
And there's a creeper in there, isn't there?
We were so productive while you were in Byron.
Good. I wasn't.
There's no bump in the road.
I think it's going to be covered in black anyway.
Howdy from the great country of Tejas. I do like that we were responsible for the secession of Texas from the rest of the United States. toffee flavour sweets.
Yum.
We do toffee apple. We have got a toffee apple. Toffee by itself is not a great flavour in my experience, but toffee apple is the bomb.
One more time, buddy.
See you member being of the SCA. What's the SCA? I could see you being a member of the SCA.
I have no idea.
Sounds like some vaguely right-wing kind of, yeah.
Isn't
Do they wear pointy white hats or?
Oh, that's awful. No, you think that aren't they Australians like MI6? What have we got? What do we have? Got the, oh, that is
The
African,
music's really loud, is it?
I can turn that now.
It's my groovy new microphone on the GoPro, I think. We don't play that music because we enjoy it. We're actually on the copyright-free. What's this one called? Little copyright-free lo-fi, and it's terrible.
They're all terrible. Alright.
Mandalorian mix. Yeah.
Can we done with that now?
I think you need to be a lot more.
I definitely need control.
Actually, I think so. I think next week's Pokemon.
Yes.
I think the Mandalorian mix, because I did nerd out to Mandalorian. I loved it. It was
Good.
awesome.
It won't be the Mandalorian, it will be the Mandarin mix.
Mandarin?
Yes, the Mandarin mix in the Galaxy of Wars mix.
Oh, I don't think the Mandalorian. I wouldn't have an issue with us making a Mandalorian mix. Toffee and chocolate. Hey, Boiling Springs, what an awesome place. Do you have Boiling Springs? Dave, I watched you over on Facebook. I have to say, you kind of look like Hannibal in his mask. Hannibal, oh, like from Silence of the Lambs.
Harry?
With a nice Chianti. I can live with that. That's kind of spooky. Baby Yoda. Yeah, okay. Mandalorian mix. It's on the cards, man.
Coming from you.
Society,
Uh-oh.
the SCA, the Society for Creative Anachronism Dress Up in Medieval Clothing. That sounds exactly like my cup of tea. Teach history, basically. I will. Do they have jousting and things like that? Is it one of those they do medieval recreations and? Because that sounds pretty cool. Thank you for the info, Sue. I will look them up. Why the masks? Thanks, Gail. We're wearing masks because those are the instructions at the moment in Sydney. We had a little outbreak over Christmas. Not many cases, but a few. So the instructions are indoors to be wearing masks at the moment. We haven't had any cases for the last couple of days, so I'm hopeful that instruction might change. But until it does, we're wearing masks. Can you do a dog mix? Yes.
I think we should do a pet mix. A cat, a dog, a bird, a fish.
I do quite a good beagle.
Eagle.
And Lily makes a good rat. No, a schnauzer. Was it a schnauzer or a
A
rat?
good cat. I hope this works.
No worries,
I'm not very
Kelly. Thanks for joining us again. It feels like an age since we've been doing lives. I kind of thought no one would bother coming back, but I'm glad you have. Thank you. What is the guy in the pink hat doing when he's cutting the chocolate with scissors? He's trying to make sure there's no, it's not chocolate, but he's trying to make sure there's no air bubbles. The pet mix. Yeah, everyone's on board with the pet mix. How's the hangover? It's all right. I'm a bit queasy, to be honest. I think it's not just the booze. It was I had some kind of average food last night. Didn't help. Apparently, Lily, you're just as cute with the mask on.
Well, thank you. It's the pigtail.
Will you guys do Forest Little Guys from Princess Mononoke?
Oh, there's just so many you could do. We were only
Another
able to
Ghibli
pick
thing.
5, so...
Well, you've made someone happy. Little Jessica McLean's crying from pure joy. Just that you're doing a no-face. How did you go?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good?
It's not amazing, but it's amazing.
I mean, it's definitely open.
It's definitely no face. That's what matters.
That's enough.
What they're doing, what Ian's doing, this is called spinning the candy or extruding the candy, pulling it down to the diameter we like. Lily's cooling them down so they stay round. In a minute, I'll take you down there, and she's going to cut some up, and we can all make our own assessment of whether it looks like no face or not.
We'll turn to an expert judge. You can be impartial about it.
Hey, West Virginia. First day back to work, Dave. I kind of worked yesterday, but not in the shop. I did work yesterday, but not in the shop. This is my first day back in the shop. Lily.
That's awesome. Look at that now.
Lily, cute, bald guy, evil.
So evil. Dr. Evil.
I don't think I've been called lots of...
Dr. Evil.
I've been called so many things in my life, but evil. I've never been called evil. Juba driver loves your haircut, Lil.
Thank you. You should see it out. It's pretty cute out. So cute.
Thanks for the nice words, Zoe B. Have you ever done an owl? I have done an owl. Can you show us the product? Yes, I can, Y10K.
Yeah, big one.
Come with me. Ian learns so fast. Ian has actually made candy for a number of years. He left us for a while though to go and do something far less cool. He was making cheesecakes, I think.
Yeah, it's still not bad.
He drove an Uber for a bit, I
He
think.
drove Uber for a couple of weeks.
So come with me. I'm going to take you down here. Do I look evil? Just hold on, Lil. We're just going to come in here like this.
People are saying you guys prefer small big ones.
What?
Like,
From there. I think that'll be right.
Yeah, so you can actually tap them later.
Like the size of a 20-cent coin. 50 to 20 cent coin.
Have you ever had a creamy praline? No.
And a little bit thicker than that.
Yeah, just like that.
I only need one bit, so you don't need
Creamy
to pull out the whole
praline.
lot.
No, I have
Yeah.
not.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
I was just like pulling it like
Yeah, I'll show you. Like,
Have you ever done My Little Pony? We did do My Little Pony, but it didn't turn out very well, I don't think.
this guy.
Choc fills will be done this week, for sure.
They extrude that one out a little.
The table that Lily on is not a chilled table, it is just room temperature.
They're not like
It is stainless steel, which is generally about 6 or 7 degrees cooler than the ambient temperature. But it doesn't need to be super cool. The candy will set at about 45, 50 degrees, something like that. So it just needs to get that cool. Oh, thanks, Katie. Of what?
no faces. That's how he communicates.
noise.
That's his noise. That's no face's noise. He goes,
It doesn't sound like a very deep character. I guess I'll have to watch it. I won't make any comment. I'll watch it and then I'll make it.
He's not the main character of Spirited Away.
No.
Where's Eugene the Machine? Under the table. Thanks, Desiree. Dave, evil, not a chance. I'm not really evil. I don't think.
Does that mean we get to call you Dr. Evil from now on?
Dr. Evil. I suppose if you wanted to.
Anyway.
Most people here are saying I'm not evil. I think it was just one person that thought I looked a little bit like Dr. Hannibal Lecter. From actually a great film. I watched that not long ago. Will you be doing Minecraft for next week's restock? Minecraft is next week's restock.
Yeah.
It's already done.
It's made, it's ready.
They're already made.
It's got to go online.
Is it possible to do candy with letters? Yes, it is, Jewel. That's a lot of what we do is candy with letters. We used to do a lot of weddings, bride and groom's names and things like that. Not so many weddings anymore at the moment. Thank you for the nice words, Angela. What do you guys do with the big ends that are left over? We generally give them away if you come into the store. But we put them in people's orders in Australia. We do sell them if you wanted to buy some. Oh, look, everyone's saying nice things about me now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You need to watch Princess Mononoke, Howl's Moving Castle,
You need to watch
Spirited
them all,
Away,
don't you?
My Neighbor Totoro, and the 2 movies with Baron the Cat. Are we
Oh,
doing,
they were good actually.
Yeah.
are we doing
Did
a
you
Baron
see
the
it?
Cat?
I'm just saying, like, once you watch one of them, Dave, you're gonna watch them all. They're
Yeah.
very addictive.
Kiki's delivery service.
Yeah, Kiki's delivery service.
Someone was just saying, what are we creating, Lil? Fill them in one more time. We're making a character.
We're making No Face from Spirited Away. Yeah.
A lot of people will know what that means. I don't, but I'm going to learn. This is No Face from Spirited Away, a Studio Ghibli Japanese anime thing. Nice to order some for my grandma's 87. It's not a bad innings, 87. It's known as the devil's number in cricket, 87, 13 away from 100. Why so few customers today, Dave? People, this is the Rocks, man. This is a ghost town. There's no one here. It's just us and you. Can you do Miraculous?
What?
Miraculous? We do have a website, sticky.com.au, but there's nothing to buy there until tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Sydney time.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Jessica really is. She's still crying from happiness. I'm glad we put a smile on your face. This is all Lily and Cooper, this one. Are we going to show them our
Yeah.
No Face? I haven't even seen it yet. 2 a.m. in the UK, yes, thank you. I understand, Maria. They're going to cut it up now.
Oh yeah, so they come up with all that just over here.
Here we go. No Face from Studio Ghibli.
I'll do a little one
Yeah,
as
and then
well.
just extrude that to a needle. Nothing enough. And then
Not really. We make candy all week, and then we can never have everything. So the mixes kind of change week to week. We will do Doctor Who again, for sure. I've been going through the old Doctor Who's, the 1970s Tom Baker. Classic Doctor Who's, the best. Hey?
Who's your favorite?
Tom Baker.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And there you go. I don't know if you can
awesome
see.
is it?
I think you can go a bit closer, Lil. The camera's pretty good, so maybe.
Not bad?
I can't see it on mine yet, but I think that's probably pretty good. It's No Face.
No Face. We got the
From
one
Spirited
that goes
Away.
in the packet and the one that's big for you to see.
So far we have Soot Sprite, and we have this one, and then Totoro and yay.
Calcifer and Ponyo.
Oh no, yeah, I think people. Yeah, there you go. Yes, that's it. Nice one, Lil. It's good. Beautiful, perfect, says Archangel. Those are awesome.
They're pretty rad.
I just want some candy one day.
With Alan, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's saying lovely things about your lolly. Good job, boys and girls.
Nailed it.
You thought we look at it and be like, okay, I know what I do.
You have. You've done well. It's No Face. Is there a story behind why he has no face?
I don't want to ruin the movie for you.
Okay.
So,
Someone here really likes your mask, Lil. What
thank
is
you.
it? Oh, it's
little-
cats.
No, it's llamas and alpacas.
Llamas and alpacas.
Yeah. I'm matching.
And cats? Oh, isn't that?
I'm matching Sticky Nicky shorts today.
That's true. Yeah.
Does it have cats in it as well?
Welcome, Sharon Stewart. If
No,
this is your first, welcome aboard, mate. How do I work out what it'll look like? It's just practice. What you do is you sit there with a two-dimensional image and try to imagine each of those elements in the picture as a three-dimensional constructed element, and then build it up using white and then black space as negative space. And good night, Maria. Have great sleeps, mate. Hummingbird or ladybug? I've done a ladybug, but I haven't done a hummingbird. It looks just like my tattoo. Jessica's got a no-face tattoo.
Yeah. Studio Ghibli tattoos are awesome. I actually really want the soot sprites on me.
What's Tamaki Amajiki from My Hero Academia? Do you know what that is?
It's another anime.
Someone's got you going on their 50-inch.
Woo!
Do we look good?
Huge!
So good in HD.
We look so good in HD. Not many people know, but HD actually stands for Heaps Dave. Made today amazing lamazi.
Yeah,
Amazing.
outside of cats, llamas and alpacas are my favorite animals.
My llama shorts.
They're pretty cool. You might want to get those, show those on there.
Yeah, we purposely matched Sticky Nicky and I. His shorts and my face
Did you have
mask.
a conversation this morning about what you were going to wear?
Always, you know.
Signs and everything.
Had to get our wardrobes in order.
I got my llama shorts.
Matching.
Llama.
Check it out. Is it made of the same material? No.
No.
Whole anime line. Well, this is a Studio Ghibli mix. There's going to be 5 lollies in it. 5 different characters from the Studio Ghibli stable. Does anyone have a sticky tattoo? I did see someone posted in the Sticky Friends Facebook group a tattoo of the butterfly Lily and I made, which was
So awesome.
it was so awesome. I felt incredibly humbled, to be honest. Have your stream up on an 85-inch.
Whoa.
Can you
That's
send
mad
us-
flex, bro. That's huge.
That's a huge telly, man. Can you send us a photo of us on the 85-inch? That's so good. How do you have an 85-inch? Do you put
You
it
must
up on
have
the
a
wall?
huge lounge room to have that.
Wow.
Big
Wow.
gaming monitor.
Yeah.
That's a. I'm feeling kind of inadequate now with my. What have I got? 50 maybe or something?
I've got a 55.
You got
Oh, yeah,
55?
I feel like a what?
Huge.
Yeah, but compared to 85,
Oh yeah, I'll just leave it.
85 inches is massive. I've got
I think Dave and I have the same TV.
size jealousy now.
Did he buy you a TV?
No,
Was
we
it
did not buy.
2-for-1?
I know. I bought my own
A
TV.
Sony?
Yes.
I've got a
I
Sony,
just
yeah.
think we have the same one.
We probably do. That's quite good.
Oh, you guys got Sony TVs.
Yeah.
How good are they?
They're so good.
Did you get a Sony TV for Christmas?
No, that's bought
Not
myself.
for Christmas. I bought it a few years
No,
ago.
it's bought,
It's not
yeah.
brand new. It's
What
like
do you,
2
what do
years
you
old.
have?
I got a Sony
Bravia.
Rather, the new smart one with Netflix and stuff built
55
in.
inch?
Yeah.
No, mine's for my bedroom. It's only 43. Oh, is that it?
Just got the little
Is that it?
43 inch in your
Is that
bedroom.
it?
Yeah.
My 4K smart TV in my bedroom is the little one, yeah.
I think everyone has a TV that large these days. Well, that's not true, but like most, like, you know, it's like.
I understand.
You know what was really weird is we were house mining for these people in Castle Crag, and they had this amazing house with a swimming pool, but they had a really little telly. Like quite a small television.
Well, not everyone's big on watching TV.
No, I
You
know, but
some
these guys
people-
watch TV.
Some people it's not in their forefront. Some people they want to read a book or they want to play sports.
Oh yeah, see, Elizabeth's got 14 inches. And you're right, it's not the size that matters, it's what you get to watch on
It
it.
is. It's the content.
It's the content. Courtney, we're wearing masks because that's the instructions in Sydney at the moment. I'm hopeful. We haven't had any cases for the last couple of days, so we had 4 today, did we? 4 cases in New South Wales? Were they all in Sydney? Don't know. So yes, we had 4 cases in New South Wales today. The instructions at the moment are to wear masks indoors. That's what we're doing. If the instructions change, we'll change. I think we actually fall under an exemption because we're broadcasting. One of us could be out of a mask. We might do that, but at the moment we're all wearing masks. Emails are being answered. Rachel, because we've been on holiday, she had about 1,700 emails to get through, and I think she's working her way through them. If you've not had a response, just thanks for your patience. I'm not quite sure what to say except for that. If you've just joined us, they're making no face.
You want the phone? What?
It's blessed with Tom.
Can you do Harry Potter? We do a wizard mix, and we will do the wizard mix again. this is going to be a whole Studio Ghibli mix. Are we going to call it Studio Ghibli?
We'll come up with a name for it.
We'll have a name. We haven't got a name for it, but it'll be available next weekend, next Friday and Saturday. How hot is it in Australia today? It's actually quite cool today. I'd say it's about 25, 26 degrees. I know, Robin. I'm feeling for people all over the world. 4 cases. We have been so lucky in Australia. It did look like in Sydney we were going to have another big outbreak, but they seem the contract tracers have done an amazing job, and it seems like we've got it under control again. Wait and see. Don't want to speak too soon. Louisa would like you both to show your arm muscles.
They're pretty big. I don't know. I might scare the internet. Yeah, mine don't fit on camera. They're too big.
And Ian's just going to keep quiet. Hey, Nick.
Look, you stick it.
Give us a flex, Ian. You got a flex in you? No.
That looks really good.
Who's the fastest candy chopper? It's between me and Nick, I think. Nick's pretty quick. Who's on the Insta next? Well, we need to get... I think it's Cooper's turn to make a lolly. Maybe Cooper and Nick. I don't know what they're going to make. But yes, we've got one more Insta to do this afternoon. Have you made a turtle? Yes, we have. 4,000 deaths in a single day. I know it is running rampant in the United States and in Europe, and Australia is. And look, I have to say, it's about 20% clever and 80% luck here in Australia, but people are being clever for the most part. Hey Nikki, hey Nikki, hey Nikki, hey Nikki.
Hi, Nikki.
Unicorns. Have we done unicorns?
Yes, we have.
A little special.
We are due to do some more.
We do need to do the unicorn. There's so many things we need to do. What I might do maybe we should do a whole schedule of this is what we're making for the next few weeks. What's next live and what's being made. Shauna, your comment has been hidden, and I think I'm going to leave it that way. A Yeti. Oh, I haven't done a Yeti. No, UK, yeah, the UK does sticks of rock, Blackpool rock, Brighton rock. We tend to cut them into lollies. It's an extra step and it takes a bit longer, but it's a much better way to eat candy. Yes, we are in Sydney, greatest city on earth. Not.
It's all right.
Not even really close, probably, but it's a very pretty city. Mark, I am giving you a wink, mate. You can't see me, but I'm winking my head off. Just watch you love everything you do. Very beautiful lollies. Thanks, Debbie. What is Spirited Away on? Well, Lily's telling me you can watch it on Netflix.
It's a Japanese anime. You should watch it. It's amazing.
I think the question is, like, where could they watch it? Netflix. I think. And if you can watch it on Netflix on Australia, you can watch it on Netflix anywhere. We get a very poor version of Netflix in this country, I think. Elephant, yes, we have done elephant. Dragon, we've done dragon. Nancy, it's a bit of a mix of randomly choosing what we feel like and planning things out based on what people need and want. So, Jasmine will restock tomorrow at 10 a.m. sticky.com.au, and then we'll do it again on next Friday and Saturday. Devon, there's too many parts to that question. Too many. I still don't know if it was the right idea, but good most of the time. No, I was just talking to somebody who asked me a personal question. I think people are tired of COVID too, but COVID's not going away just because we're tired of it. It's a virus, man. It doesn't work like that. Yeah, the US has got the vaccine out. I'm hoping we're going to start rolling it out pretty soon too.
They were saying February, March.
Maybe next month.
In the paper?
I don't really know what they're waiting for. Hey Cassie and Carly.